In my opinion, when you bring a new leader, it's all about the perfect timing and the perfect fit. It was an excellent decision for us to give Charles the ability to lead and transform the faculty. And we have the creative school now that is considered one of the best schools of its kind in the world.
TMU, formerly Ryerson, was in my blood. It made me. It was the foundation that inspired me to pursue an ambitious career in the entertainment sector. When I came, and it was part of a faculty, it was at a turning point of what's happening out there and what needed to happen in the education sector. So when I had my conversations with the then provost, now president, Mohammed Lashimi, about potentially taking on the role, it was very clear that we were at this crossroads.
All the conversations at that time were centered around students and the importance of doing the right thing for students.
How do we go the next level to work with the industries that were changing and the professions? How do we mature as a university and have impact and make sure our students are ready, but also not lose the depth of the disciplinary excellence that had been around for 7 decades? And so that was the wonderful challenge. We were always trying to be one step ahead of the world outside.
When I think about all the spaces that we've got for innovation at the Creative School, what's always in my mind is that we are in a world that never looks tomorrow the way it looked yesterday. And so in terms of the skills that you can give students in a world where the one constant is change, it's the ability to look at the world with an empathetic lens and to want to solve things and make things better for each other, but also for themselves.
We wanted to talk about creativity and understand creativity as something more than just making, than just art. That's part of it. It's about new innovative ways of thinking, new innovative ways of doing things, new narratives in society.
This is part of our environment here at TMU, the ability for the university to take risks and empower leaders to take those risks, but also make sure that we transform the curriculum, we transform the programming, and make it available for our students to be ready. And I think that's what Charles has achieved.
When you've got someone like that at your helm, what's incredible is that you have these amazing people that get hired that become even better because they've got someone who's nurturing them and encouraging their ideas, right? Just the way I always had ideas and there was always someone to say yes, and it was usually Charles.
2 things. We started these innovation hubs that were available to fill gaps of all the programs as needed in particular areas. Internationally, we went on a mission. That immigrant in me who had gone and sold shows around the world, that is key to who I am and what I thought we should be doing here. But it was the beginning. What we hadn't done fully is shifted the educational and the research environment here. And that's what we've done when we became the Creative School. We've shifted it and made it future ready. People understood that that was what made not just the faculty richer, to now be a creative school, but it's giving the students better and better foundation to go into a world where they're no longer going to be pigeonholed into one aspect of things. So what I refer to as being the creative school rather than becoming the creative school is about owning what it is in a very, very confident and clear manner now.
At the end of the day, all the projects that Charles has done with his team, the top priority was this is good for students, but also good for students not just today, it's for the future.
I'm very proud of my path, and I've learned that what has always driven me is being a builder and being a nurturer of talent. This role was the epitome of it for me. It was the best opportunity.
My name is Charles Falzon. I'm Dean of the Creative School, which is the faculty at TMU that has the coolest programs.